I'm getting the wheel of it's working, but I don't think it's working.
Yeah, I don't think it's working yet.
You're killing me, Smalls. It's now grayed out. Oh my god.
Come on. Oh, we're live.
We are? Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
showing we're live, though.
Yeah, it says we were live for 30 seconds.
This is going to be a funny re-record or rewatch for people. Hello, everybody. I am Natalie Locke. I was just waiting to see if comments came in of like, hey, yeah, you're live. Try something real quick just to make sure, because I'm still got the button. I don't like StreamYard. I officially don't like StreamYard. So with that, people are saying hello, so I think we're good. But I am Natalie Locke. I'll let now it came up on my screen that I'm live. I'm Natalie Locke. My co-host is Sako Tumi. Oh, I actually went to the right direction. It's magical when that happens. Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voigt. Link to her book, Hope's Chest, is down in the description. It is on my TBR. I was about to say it's a good book, but I haven't read it yet, and I
hope you like it.
And then my other co-host is Zara Hoffman. Yes, I said that correctly. I always have to rhyme it with Sarah in my head. Sarah. Yeah, Zara. There we go. Now I said it correctly. Her link to her new book, Obscure Origins, is down in the description below. I'm the odd man out who hasn't published anything yet, so it's okay. I'm working on it. Editing today for that. So with that, I will let my co-host introduce themselves much better than I have, because they can tell you what content on their YouTube pages are like, and their YouTube links are down below. Everything's down below. It's amazing.
Howdy Howlers, I'm Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voigt. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. So if you are looking to market yourself as an author, or you're looking to be a witchy or witch, please drop by my channel. I would love to see you.
I'm Zara Hoffman. I'm a self-published author. I have self-published a young adult paranormal romance book, and my new book is new adult sci-fi. I make videos about musical theater and my writing, and I host writing sprints on my channel.
Yay! Okay, so the way today is going to go, this is a part of the Authortube virtual retreat. I have links to the website, links to the playlist, all down below in the description. Again, it's everywhere, it's there. Some things to know about the Authortube virtual retreat is that if you've ever done this in the past, we've had secret words. We don't have that this time, but we do have what's called Secret Santa. This stream is not one of the Secret Santa streams, but as you hit your streams throughout, whether it's a workshop or a sprint, there will be Secret Santa streams sprinkled throughout. So if you're missing anything, like obviously I'm missing Morgan Hazelwood's workshop this morning, I have that to my saved watch later list. Thank you, YouTube, for that feature, because I need it today. But with that, the way our stream is going to go, if you've ever been in any of my live streams, I grab music timers across YouTube, and my son's dumping out all his Legos. And because I like music to play in the background, and I usually pick the calming stuff, or it might have like a lo-fi beat to it, depending on how it's set. But I did find 5 timers. We got 1 5-minute just to start us up, make sure we get our coffee, maybe write a quick blurb of what's about to happen in our writing. Then a 10-minute, then a 15, a 20. I hate it. Stretch fingers. A 20 and a 30. And then if we have an extra time at the end, we might repeat one of those times. So we're going to have fun with that. And also, Zara has the Forest app. So if you have not used the Forest app before, as I'm going through these links, you can download the Forest app. Zara will post in the chat what the code is to enter, and then I will also she'll let me know at that point, and then I'm going to also try to put it as a banner so it's larger on your screen. We'll say it out loud as well. With that, I guess it's time to say hello to chat. Sorry, I've been neglecting you up to this point. All right. Oh, that's coming up. So either way. All right. The first person in here, which let me know I should have been on screen, is Keelan Rivers. She was just doing sprints from 7 a.m. to now. And I know she was getting more congested as time went on. And I hope you get some Theraflu, something, tea, whatever. I hope it gets cleansed quickly. And of course, we have our wonderful Sako and Zara and Sherry Turquoise, who is also going to have a workshop later today. I can't remember what time. Sorry about that. I don't have it committed memory. I should have.
Yeah, playlists are down below.
Playlist. They saved me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I got a text from my mother. Oh, I can do that later. Okay. All right. Nobody creative. Oh, wait.
I love it.
Write a novel, write another.
Yeah.
Your mug was cute.
Well, now I feel like I should. Okay, so here's mine because my other one that I've taken pictures of, it broke because it was like chipped on the handle, and my husband's just strong or something because all he was lifting it up and it broke. But this one says, "Good friends are like bras, supportive, never leave you hanging, make you look good, and are always close to your heart."
Oh,
I love that.
And then quarantine happens and I don't wear a bra for like 8 months.
I mean, same.
Ditto.
But then I'm not around my friends like physically in those 8 months.
Right.
And
There's a lot of Zoom calls, but
yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why I wear black t-shirts. Hide the fact that I'm not wearing a bra. All right. So, anybody creative? Who else we got? Celine. Is that the correct way? Pronunciation? It always throws me off when there's
With a diacritical mark.
Yeah, or umlauts and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how to read your name anymore. See, another umlaut. So,
Künstlerin.
yeah. Künstlerin.
Yes.
I tried to learn German at one point. A little behind. It's okay.
It is okay.
And
Hi, Tiara.
And we're caught up. Okay. So this first sprint, I know some people do not like the quick sprint, but I think a 5-minute sprint will be in this light. I swear, I'm going to move during the sprint. That's what I'm doing with it. We're going to do a quick 5-minute sprint where this is make sure your writing space is good. Have you been putting off cleaning up? Or are you like, you know what? I kind of just want to clean for a little bit, or stare at the wall, listen to music, kind of maybe get into mental headspace for writing or editing or whatever you are doing today, productivity. But the light's getting brighter. This is ridiculous. I swear I'm not this. I embrace the pace, but this is taking it to the extreme. I'm going to fix this. So let me share my screen. And I don't, Zara, we're probably not going to be able to do a 4-step because it starts at 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so at the 10-minute one, we will be doing the 4-step. 5 minutes, this is a just prep your space, or something I've been doing lately. I write a quick blurb about what's going to happen in the rest of my story. Just a quick, like, they went to this place, went to this place. Yeah, exactly. And that's helped me get my words so well, because it's like I think about the scenes twice. So, all right,
that's awesome.
Now let me share my audio on that screen. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes. I hear my son in the background when he plays with cars and they back up. He goes beep beep. All right.
So cute. Oh
he gets it from his dad. Okay. Are you kidding me?
In the background.
Is it not letting you do it from your phone?
Oh no. So I'm connected to the computer, which is what I normally do. There we go. It works this time. So here's our quick 5-minute one. Some of these timers have a beep at the end, but the reason I tell you I like music is because then the music is I'm listening to it and I know the timer's still going. If the music is up, then I know the timer's done, or there's a beep at the end. That's because I get anxiety where I'm like, oh my God, is the timer still going on? And I freak out and think I muted something. So hopefully you like the music. Otherwise, mute us. It's okay. I don't take offense. All right. 3, 2, 1, 5-minute prep. And that is time now that I'm off mute. So hopefully you got a little bit of a vibe to it. Not usual music, but bobbing anyway. That's what Sage said. Where was it? Is my chat like really that bad right now?
It looks pretty up to date. There's just one comment on YouTube that hasn't come over to StreamYard yet.
There we go. That was the first comment I saw was from Sage, where she says, I'm a normal music, but I was still bobbing my head. I don't seek this music out on a regular basis. It's only while I'm writing. And it kind of fits. And then actually, Sako Tumi, when I was writing my, my contemporary sci-fi, she brought up a great YouTuber website, the channel of White Bat Audio, and it had all this synthwave stuff, which was perfect.
It's amazing for writing sci-fi.
Yeah, and now I'm subscribed, and so I keep on getting notifications of when a new video's up and stuff, and I love it. And
wait, what's it called?
White Bat.
White Bat, yes, and it's all royalty free.
Royalty, copyright free.
Yeah.
Synthwave and dark wave.
Okay, I just subscribed because I'm also writing sci-fi as
excellent. There are all kinds of playlists and mixes and stuff like that. It's super great. And you can play it on your channel.
Alpha reader for my book that's linked down below. So she knows that I write sci-fi.
Which is Sako. It's not that I read hers because it counted towards more wordy because I was writing. It's not that I prefer Zara over you or vice versa. I'm just
no, I'm not offended.
I got to her first.
I just messaged Sarah and was like, hey, I tend to talk to characters and I'll yell at the screen like while I'm writing. She's like, oh, that's fine. I'm like, okay, I warned you. And so then I got onto the character about trusting bacon. What was it?
There's some questionable food, and I'm reading through the comments of hers, and she wrote a whole little paragraph. You can't trust bacon these days.
They're still good. You just got to go into it knowing what type of bacon is it. Is it turkey bacon? Is it pork bacon? Is it like tofu bacon or something?
I hope it's pork.
Wow. Sorry that turkey bacon doesn't exist, honey. Well, I know you're not sorry. This happens a lot. Don't worry. He's going to golf. I'm not going to be talking off the screen a lot. So to make sure that I give these sprints justice, that 5-minute sprint timer came from Jack Murphy. The link is down below where I have 5-minute sprint timer. In case you ever want to go check out that channel's other sprint timers and such. Oh, no, don't start back. And I'll have them all linked down below. That's how I'm making sure that I'm giving people credit and that no one thinks that I'm creative enough to create a timer, because I tried. I gave up. It took way too long. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm slowly making a horror timer, but I'm doing it in iMovie, which means I'm doing it second by second.
Oh wow!
Oh no, I found a green screen one, and I just changed the background.
That's all I want.
Okay, I'll hit
Making
you up.
Connections. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so since we've been chatting, Hannah Day has arrived. Taylor Grant, Tierra, number of words. It's got to be 45 in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes?
Fine.
That's boss.
Yeah, because now I bet you have a mindset. Hi, son. He does this. Now I bet you have a mindset of exactly what you're going to write next, because you were able to kind of get the ball rolling. Isn't it the law of inertia where it's like objects at rest want to stay at rest, and objects in motion want to stay in motion. We're at rest now, and when we start writing, we're trying to get in motion. It's going to be difficult. All right. So I still got to create the banner. I'm going to go ahead. Wait, nope. What? I need to just like sit down and deal with StreamYard. Okay. No, not that. Okay, babe. Love you too. Have fun golfing. Okay, or don't have fun.
Keelan, Brooke made her timer in Premiere Pro, but I kind of cheated and found a green screen timer, and then I did it in iMovie. So I'm helping out Sako.
Yes, please.
There we go.
I made it to 15 minutes, and I was like, I can't keep doing this.
I want to do something like that, and everything I looked up was how to do PowerPoint, and I was like, well, I don't want to like. And I actually tried to do it in PowerPoint, and then when I rendered it to be a movie, the timer didn't go. I was like, kill me. Where's my comments? Okay, so Zara did start up the Force Room app, the Force Room room. The code is going to be a banner down below, but that is the code there. It is 5JA33KT. And then I will also, as we're finishing up, I'll throw it up as well. Kelly, right, the domestic goddess, captain of the Hot Mess Express, as she does her intros, which I fell in love with. She can't stay at the moment, but it's okay. We understand, and we're glad you came by. All right, and then y'all already answered Keelan's questions about the timers, Premiere Pro,
and the bot.
Oh, yeah. That happens. And I think also during the sprint, Sarah, I'm going to find out how to make you a moderator. Because you were talking about that.
If you're on your laptop, you can just go into the chat, either on the Play or in YouTube Studio, and you can right click or triple dot click pretty much anyone in the chat and make them a moderator.
That's right. I think, oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, computer. All right. I know what you're talking about because I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I think accidentally once. All right. So now I'm going to share my screen. Again, got some music. For a while there, I used to forget to check the box of share audio. I'm like, no, this is the most important part.
That's the most important part.
So this one is from Relaxed. It's a new one I found, and I thought it was kind of cool. You're killing me, Smalls. What are you doing? Not that. Okay, either way, we'll work on that. All right. This is for 10 minutes. I'm using my phone to stream this. I might actually join the Force Room app at some point or anything. How many people you got in the app, Zara?
2 people are in the Force Room right now.
Okay. I don't have a lot of people streaming, which is fine. Which actually I'm kind of thankful for because I'm kind of new to this and I neglect the chat a lot. So it's nice not to have like 40 people because I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
Yeah, it can get overwhelming a bit.
Yeah, and then I feel bad when I skip people. So, all right. 10 minutes. Music playing. And this one's actually, Zara, this one kind of makes me think of you because it's got that galaxy setup and you're it's like the cover art of Obscure Origins.
Oh, by the way, Keelan, who's organizing this whole, Authortube virtual retreat, she made the print cover for Obscure Origin.
And for the second one?
Well, okay, I had all the ebook covers designed by someone, and then they I love them, but they kind of ghosted me, which is very strange. So Keelan was like, I can make the print covers. And I was like, I mean, sure. And she did it, and it looks so perfect.
Yay! Yes, sweetie.
Hey, Keelan, we might have to talk.
Give her the business.
Well, I
She
don't think I'm gonna get
deserves
much editing done because my dogs are wanting to be let outside, and my son's saying something, and I got to figure out what he's saying. So, all right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready as we'll ever be.
2. Well, if you're not ready, we're still going. You got to be ready for 5 minutes. That was your time. All right, ready, set, go.
If you're in the forest room, do not leave the app on your phone.
Hey, that was a nice one.
I like the
Reminded me
music.
of yeah, it kind of reminded me of the piano one that I play from Mr. Timer, but I didn't choose that one this time. That's a 20-minute one. Okay, I
Yeah,
keep on
gotcha.
messing with my camera and trying to figure out. Yeah, whatever. I'm relaxed. It doesn't matter. Surprisingly, I was actually finally able to get some writing done. Well, not writing, editing, because that's what I'm doing right now. But all it was I changed one of my character names, so I was doing Control F and saying change it from this name to this name, and then one of my
Right.
crutch words is just. So I'm trying to go through each of my
Whoops.
chapters and get through that, and I'm about halfway through chapter 8 on that. And then I'm gonna go through and read chapter 8 and edit it. So maybe I'll get some few chapters done today. Maybe not on my stream, but we'll see. See how
Cool.
chat did. How did y'all do?
I did research for a school project.
So you're doing schoolwork for the sprints and stuff this go around?
Yeah, I mean, my finals week is this coming week. So it's like I got a lot done, but there's still certain things that aren't done that need to be.
You want to sit here? They say hi.
Aw, hey, buddy.
Hi.
In a wave?
Hi.
Yeah. He's eating Cheetos for breakfast.
No, I'm going to chew with my mouth open.
Yep. All right. We've had a few others join us. Oh my God, y'all are active in the chat. That's where I'm bad. I don't hang out in the chat. All right. Haley came by and she enjoyed the timer. Oh, Hannah said the music was great. Bio break and then moved the office to the bedroom because she's been at her desk for 10 hours. Yeah, that's yes, sweetie. And I can relate. Crutch word is just yes, I'm not alone. So one advice I got was if you can't remove it, see if you can replace it with the word only. And that's helped me a few times. All right. Celine got 370 words. It's really good for 10 minutes. Cheetos for breakfast. Yeah. So he does have powdered donuts, and he's had 2 bites. Yeah, 2 bites on 2 separate donuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's my son.
But the Cheetos and Cheeto fingers.
Oh, you want me to wipe your hands? Not a high five? Okay. Let me start the next sprint. All right, 109 words. Sweet. Y'all said y'all got some work done?
I'm trying to load iMovie so that I can implement
the timer
that Zara just sent me. So
good luck running StreamYard and iMovie at the same time.
Well, fortunately, I have a computer that can do that.
Okay.
iMovie is very memory intensive, especially since I have a project already up.
Oh, okay. Because I know a lot of people can't do it on their devices.
Thank you.
The next forest room, there is a link in the chat that I posted because I'm now a moderator. And if you click it on your device, you will immediately enter the forest room without having to enter the code.
Yep. Is the code the last 6 digits? Yeah. Okay, so the code is 5V as in Victor, Z as in Zara, X 834. Great.
Okay, the name that I can't pronounce, Kunstlerin. I got that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Says that your son is adorable.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my son. I have 2 of them. You can put your foot down. This is my youngest. He's 3. showing you his feet. He's watching this StreamYard here up there. But he's 3, and then my oldest is 10, and she's lost in her own world already.
Wow.
For the day. She's in the playroom.
Gotcha.
And she's my mini-me. Bless her heart.
Bless her.
I know what I went through.
Kids. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh no, I got pregnant at 20, so
that's not terrible.
No, it's not, because 16 and pregnant came out just as I got pregnant, and I went, oh, it could be worse. Okay.
It could be worse.
So I was
an
definitely
immediate
pregnant.
boost.
I was definitely pregnant and watching 16 and Pregnant on MTV and going, okay, I don't feel so bad.
I don't feel so bad. I did that with bridal shows when I was getting married.
Yes.
I was like, I know what not to do. All right.
My wedding was in my parents' living room on a $2,000 budget.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? There's no reason not to.
There's no reason not to.
And I did splurge on a photographer because I was like, I still want pictures.
I bet you that was your $2,000 right there.
Actually, it was $300 because I worked at a radio station, and my buddy did photography on the side, or her boyfriend did photography on the side, and so she cut us a deal. It's like, thank you.
A deal and a half, man.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Oh,
Dog came back.
Yay, doggy.
What are you doing?
She's sleeping on my side of the bed.
Of course she is.
Well, no, sometimes she sleeps smack dab in the middle of the bed so that the whole bed becomes hers.
Yeah.
And then you're happy you have a small dog, and not like
as opposed to a Great Dane that just like takes up the entire bed.
Yeah. Oh no, her personality. The thing is that like she spends a lot of time in my room during the day, and she spends all night with my mom. But like sometimes if I move her, she then goes to my mom out of spite. So like even though she's small and I could move her, most of the time I don't, because I'm like, I want you to spend time with me, and I'm that pathetic.
Oh. There's a wedding tax?
Yeah.
What the?
Like if you say like, oh, it's like if you're like, oh, it's an event versus like, oh, it's a wedding reception, they charge you extra because it's a wedding.
Oh
related
my
thing.
God.
Or flowers. Flowers. I'm getting flowers for a wedding. Wedding tax.
Wedding tax.
Oh
I don't know this
God.
because I was wedding planning. I know this because I was in a feminism class and we were talking about like the pink tax, and wedding taxes, and all these BS things. I'm not looking at wedding stuff.
I feel so like ignorant. I can't believe, or maybe like I wasn't paying attention, or my state doesn't do wedding taxes. I don't know. Well, my previous state, because I've moved around a few times since then. Either way, wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Photographers also do that. Basically, every part of the wedding industry, there's pretty much a wedding tax.
Well, weddings are a really big event, and they're very, especially as a wedding photographer. I was one for 7 years. It's the skill that you should have that they never tell you is how to babysit drunk adults.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, because you got to get the family together to do the portraits and stuff, right?
Okay,
and
look here.
Oh no, photographers deserve. I'm not saying that like photographers don't deserve
the $2,000.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's like a wedding tax on everything.
But I do charge extra for weddings for that reason. Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Anything.
I get a wedding tax for like, if there's catering and they also have to deal with drunk adults, but like why flowers? Like we're already getting an obscene amount of flowers because it's a wedding. Why you got to tax that extra?
Well, like so in my novel I'm editing right now, the my MC is a event planner. And one of the things that happens is that the semi truck delivering the flowers overturns And so
Oh,
she has to scrounge
no.
around and get all the flowers. And in her mind, she jumped to the wedding is ruined. But she had to talk herself down from that and realize, no, it's about the people getting married, not about the flowers. But she talked about, when I was doing research, I was like, wait, flowers are like everywhere. There's like the centerpieces, the lines the rows in the church or wherever you are outside or something.
Yeah.
If there's an archway or gable, I can't even think of words now. Like, it's just flowers are everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, thank God I didn't do that. Oh, it would have been a nightmare. I just can't imagine. Man.
That's us writers. Can't think of the proper words ever.
The moment I started writing, I can't think of words at all. I just put a blank spot in there. Oh yeah, I've been hooked on the wedding shows. I don't like to watch Bridezilla stuff personally because I hate it when people are being treated badly in shows. But everything else, I'm all for it. Especially that moment where this is the dress. I never got that moment with me. I was just like, how much is it? Perfect.
I did the same thing. How much is it? Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's on sale. Even better.
I hope it fits me because it's antique and it's from the 70s. I just gotta hope.
Really?
I did. Yeah, I did a wedding kimono.
That is awesome.
Cool.
I'm not playing the timer yet. Excuse you, YouTube. You're drunk. Go home. Am I gonna? I'm refreshing the page to see if it.
I feel you, Taylor. I feel you. Got hooked on wedding shows one summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it because I'm trying to stream? Maybe if I get off of it. Okay. It's not blinking on y'all's side, so is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, because it's like spastic on my side. Either way. All right, maybe. All right. Do we have a room already?
Yes.
You got the link. Oh, yeah, there's the link. The code again is 5, and then I'm gonna do the rest phonetically. So I took me a while to learn phonetic. So the first letter of the word I'm gonna say is the letter you type, not the whole word. So many people will type the word. I'm like, no. So 5, Victor, Zara, X-ray, 834. And I'm just using Zara because why not?
Otherwise, what is it? What's the Z normally?
God, what is the Z? See, we get put on the spot and we don't know the words.
I'm pretty sure it's zebra.
Might be zebra. I know there's like Mike, Nancy, Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot.
Mm-hmm.
That one I know.
Foxtrot, from Charlie Kilo.
What was it? Found it.
Are you looking it up?
Yes, I am. Zulu.
Zulu.
Okay, I was like, I know what it is, and I can't think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can see it in your mind and stuff like it. You're like, it's right there. It just got to get unfuzzy and everything. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. 3, 2, 1. Timer's still going, don't worry. StreamYard just hates me. Timer's still going, I promise you. StreamYard sucks. Right. 3, 2, 1. Timer's done because I couldn't get in streamer quick enough. Always fun. I'm blaming StreamYard in this situation. I think that's at fault. It's gotta be it. But
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I think so. Well, I'm sure it was entertaining for a little bit. Still is with my son right here. The dog came by for a smidge. I got some editing done. I finished getting the word just fixed in chapter 8, and now I am only like a few hundred words into editing, maybe even 100, 200. So
Hey, if you are self-editing, a site that I can recommend is called Edit Minion.
ooh. Oh my gosh, stop.
It catches weak words, it catches repetition, it catches weird grammar, it catches a lot.
Copy paste thing, or do you upload a Word doc?
Mhm.
Or
it's a copy paste. I would do it one chapter at a time.
Okay. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh my god, I suck at writing. I'm never doing this.
But it highlights all the words with different codes, and like it has saved me so much time.
I might try that because your girl needs some help when it comes to editing. I can get it on the paper, but anyway.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. Hello again. Yes, Haley's jumping around. Yes, the audio kind of sucked at that point, but it was still calming music. I'm sorry for any issues there was there when it was working. How did y'all end up doing?
Tiara is asking which site, editminion.com. It's been around for like a decade.
Minion. I just typed it in the way I think it probably
Just
spelled.
like that.
Okay.
Just like that.
So there you go.
Spread the
I'm gonna
love.
give that a try. Yes.
Spread
We
the editing.
all, even those who love editing, it's always good to kind of get a second input.
just a little something to kind of like be like, yes, just is a weak word. You should
I mean, and I do things like avoid very and a few things like that. Apparently, just is another one that I need to fix. But one thing I do like when I'm editing, whenever I start to feel bad for how much I'm editing, I'm like, you know what? This just means that I am a better writer than I was when I wrote this, if I'm able to fix it.
Exactly.
So try to have that mindset. It doesn't always come easily, but I try.
It is definitely a sign that you've become a better writer when you catch things that you missed the first time.
Yeah. While we're chatting here, Haley brings up a great point of please subscribe to all of us. I think I have the least number of followers out of these ladies, but it's okay. I know sometimes we find new people that we aren't subscribed to all the time.
Yes.
That happens to me every day. Like I'll find someone, I'm like, wow, this person has like over 1,000 and I've never heard of them. Subscribe. It works. So what were y'all able to get done in that 15 minutes?
I'm formatting Amber Craft's book.
Ooh.
So and there's like a bunch of translations in the beginning, so I'm just like flowing tons and tons of translations at the moment. And I hope it's a formatting that she likes. I'm going to take a screen cap and send it to her, and that way I'm not spending 4 hours like blowing type
Work
just
smarter,
to find
not
out
harder.
that she doesn't like it. Yeah.
What about you, Zara?
I was doing annoying revenue math to figure out how much money this series has made for its entirety.
Oh wow. That's
yeah.
You say revenue, and I'm thinking of a business where it's like their it's a financial part where it has assets, liabilities.
I mean, it is, but it's for a book series, so I had to find the data and just do like a quick thing for a spreadsheet. But instead of being smart and doing the search the most efficient way at the start of the sprint, which would have like had me finish it halfway through the sprint instead of taking the full sprint. I had to do some math on my own where I was like, had I just downloaded the freaking spreadsheet to begin with, wouldn't have had to do any math on my own, could have just done all the equations. So it's fine.
Well, then we actually probably need to get started because we got 50 minutes left of sprints.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got a 20-minute and a 30-minute. So it is 10:14 now. I'm going to try to jump in. So these last two sprints are going to go a little bit faster with as much chatting in between.
No worries.
All right. And I've already got them queued up. This one here is queued up to 1959 because I couldn't work the thing enough. This one is from Pomodoro Music Timer.
Cool.
So definitely like that. All right, y'all ready?
Wait, I gotta get the room set up.
Oh yes, the room. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm doing it right now. It's gonna take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
20.
You do this like.
There we go. I popped out the YouTube chat so I could do this. Okay, and the code is 6QA44B6. And the link is in the chat if you want to click it and directly do it.
All right. Yep. There it is.
Okay, now I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm gonna give the chat just a smidge of a second.
By the way, the military phonetic alphabet for Q is Quebec.
That's right. See, like Q and Z, I just don't use as much. U is uniform, X is X-ray, Y is what is Y?
Yankee.
Yankee. Right.
I'm
used to have
looking
the
at.
most.
I'm not in the military. I didn't have to memorize that.
All right. It's just helpful, especially when you're like on the phone with like one of your service providers or something, and they're like, "And what's the special code?" And you're like, "Oh, no, B is in boy," or something, and it's just easier to say Bravo. All right. Hopefully, everyone has had enough time to get in.
Yes.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sprint.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use Capital One Shopping. It's a browser.
I'm throwing this. I'm throwing it away. This is driving me crazy. I'm out.
Shemfaya helps.
We got 10 minutes left.
Put great writing to work with Grammarly, your personal writing assistant.
Oh my god, that was so painful.
Yeah, it was.
I saw that ad come up and I'm like, no.
Yep,
I
that
do think
has
the
become
music
the thing.
played. Yeah, I do think the music became better because I ended up getting off my phone for the video, and I'm doing everything on the laptop, so I think that kind of helped.
Yeah.
As we the reason there are so many ads on this one timer, it is either because
Sorry, I was helping my mom with a technical problem.
of the new out. You're fine.
Problems.
We were having our own technical problems that you couldn't help with, so the ad situation is YouTube just came out that they can put ads in your videos even if you're not over 1,000 subscribers.
Even if you're not monetized.
Yeah,
even if
you're not monetized, and they can do it. Which is,
but you don't get the money for it.
They make money off you, but you don't get any of it. Which I'm sure someone at YouTube is getting like a big bonus for coming up with that idea. But yeah. So that's why there was ads there. It could also be that that person did choose to have ads in there, but I doubt it because, yeah, because if you're going to have a timer, if you're going to have ads, I could see it at the front side or the inside, but not in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not get much at all done with that. But yeah, good old YouTube. So Zara, Sako, and I decided to cuss phonetically in the chat to make ourselves feel better.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, shoot. I think I'm gonna have to redo one of my timers. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the 30-minute timer, which sucks because no, I'll just move the 30-minute timer down to where we need it. Okay. Because it's already 10:40. There was the ads in there, the other pushed us over. Hey, we got productivity. Ticked off several items on their list, erased irrelevant stuff, started free writing sprint, got 350 words.
With all of that? That's amazing.
This is a bragging location. Brag away if you knocked it out of the park, and rant away if ads got in the way of you getting stuff done. Okay.
I got 50 words written.
Bravo. Haley made tea. I'm all.
Yay.
Did the timer work for you?
It took me 4 tries to download it.
It worked.
But I think it's because I have InDesign running, I have iMovie running.
Yeah, I think
I'm streaming.
Yeah.
It just kept corrupting every time it downloaded. So I was like, all right, one more time, and now it works.
Yeah, I try not to have more than 2 heavy-duty things running at the same time, even though I've done like 3 or 4 at a time. It's like I just don't want to.
Yeah, because I
don't see
Sako.
What?
I hear Sako.
I don't hear that. Let me.
Is my
no,
mic
I think the mic
not
is working.
working?
Hold on.
You're
I'm jumping
good.
over to YouTube.
Am I just lagging?
Oh, I've noticed that sometimes
ridiculously
where
long?
like one person in the group is like just really lagging. Not everyone, just one. Hold on.
There is a delay, yeah, and usually over time it'll eventually catch up. But it's something with
That
the mute
is true.
in StreamYard.
It's when you take yourself off mute. There's normally like a minute
audio delay. Yep. Okay, we fixed it. All right, I think for this one we're at 42 minutes. I think we should do. I don't want to do another 15-minute, but maybe 16. Make ourselves feel better. That will give us plenty of time to set it up. I am moving my video over to 16, as close to 16 minutes as I can.
Okay. I'm putting the forest room code in.
Perfect. Okay, I need to mute Discord because, dear Lord, right now, I just hear doo-doo, doo-doo. We're going to mute this for just an hour. Just let me get my...
Yankees, Zulu, golf.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Uh,
not that one. I need to edit it. So we're saying
Mike.
Yankee, Zulu, Golf, Mike.
No. Zulu, golf, Mike.
Zulu, Golf, Mike. All right, where's my number then?
5.
5.
And the link is in the chat.
Yankee, Zulu, Golf, Mike. 5.
Yeah.
Or
I
did
like
they say fiver? Either way.
Oh, am I supposed to? Is there an ER at the end of every number?
I know for Niner there is one.
Yeah.
They'll say Niner, but I think it's just 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless you're
Fiverr
called.
is an app where we can sell stuff.
Okay, there's a phonetic numerals too. Okay.
Oh.
Niner. Yeah, that's
Niner.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay, just Niner.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
Okay.
to make clear that you're not saying no in German, especially, since we fought the Germans all the time in World War II.
Yep.
What is up with my lighting?
All right. We good? I think we need to start the timer. And right when this timer ends, you should probably go ahead and go to the next stream. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to turn that audio down just a smidge. It's very crystal clear. All right. I'm muting myself. I promise.
I don't hear the timer. Oh, yeah, I do. I take it back. Okay, sorry.
Okay, we got like 10 seconds left. And it is 11 o'clock. I've put in the chat where the next workshop is and the next sprints are, even though it's also in the description, but I know how it goes. And I will let my co-hosts do their outros now, real quick.
Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. If you are hanging out for today for sprints and stuff like that, I will be going live at 5 p.m. on my channel, so be sure to...
I thought it was 4.
I better double check. I thought it was 5.
Isn't it 4? Click on the playlist. Anyone in the chat, she'll pop up.
Yes. My name is Zara Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance and soon to be new adult sci-fi romance. And tomorrow at 9 a.m., I am hosting writing sprints on my channel as part of the Authortube virtual retreat.
Yep, you will see them, and their books are listed below. I'm Natalie Locke. I am in the middle of a double mill wordy because I like to count weird compared to everybody else. And I post videos every Tuesday. So thank you for coming, and have fun at the next workshop or sprint. Bye!